All right, adrenaline is pumping. We just finished up some fishy business over in the last spell, but now it's time to finish up our cycle here, I hope.
Up ahead, a light in the limitless.
I did those on a different profile in Lustrous. I'm pretty sure. But yes, it is not our 100th run in terms of epic games stats. No, I think those are included. But we did a bunch of like multiverse episodes. Because I mean, I can just go into my spreadsheet and check. I think we're on like episode 160 something. Okay. Show me Lost Toy. And not the modded ones. That's true. The modded ones also were on a different save. This is, okay, so we do get damage, which someone needed. Who needed damage? Did our Grave Robber have damage yet? Our Grave Robber already has damage. Our Grave Robber already has damage. I thought we had this one unlocked. Do we seriously not have a place to put damage? I mean, I guess we can put damage here. It's just not very good. So we already got speed. We want crit down here for sure. We want crit, we want small toy, and we want stress resist. So I don't think we put damage on our Plague Doctor. And we don't need damage here. We need... What do we need here? We've got max health, damage, speed, crit. Yeah, damage on the Plague Doctor is not useful. Wow, okay. And I thought, man, I'm a little sad we don't have, like... We should do Act 2 with Zeal, just to open that up, because he could have taken... Well, he couldn't have taken the damage, but Sahar could have. All right, so we are equipping 0 memories here. Because our Grave Robber is waiting on Small Toy, as is our Plague Doctor. All right. Well... Let us embark then.
The road calls once more to its dark passenger.
The fact that we have not seen a favor, we've done 5 runs and I don't think we've seen a single toy. It's really frustrating. In fact, I know we haven't because our Plague Doctor would have taken it.
And ill-minded. No comfort awaits you here.
All right, well, here we go.
This existential dissolution is born of you. And only you can do what must be done to stop it.
I mean, just strictly out of curiosity here.
Wait by the lantern's light and welcome what...
Yeah, we've done 207 runs total of Darkest Dungeon. That's where we are numbers-wise. All right, the Rot Squad. It's going to look familiar.
Zealotry.
Because
Dying blight upon the soul.
It should be. Let's see. We'll leave you as Poet. That's good. Scourge, Deadeye, and Alchemist. Part of me is like, should we go for a different build on RC? But I don't think so. RC, Hot Rose, T-Hunter, and Jarvis. The cycle is always unpredictable. No promises of greatness, but what a day it would be if we complete the no XP last spell run and we manage to complete the cycle. We should also probably check skills here.
Yet remains of the world.
Sepsis is not that useful early on. Okay. Good enough for government work. But yeah, requiring 2 small toys is really frustrating. Part of me wants to complain because 5 runs in a row without seeing a single small toy feels a little punishing. Oh, you're Pyromaniac. Pick to the face, not the skill that I want right now. We did a really good job not killing either of these guys, but I think we can necrosis to get it sorted out.
On to the next. Steady yourself.
Okay, that guy's roasted. I think. Do we go for the 8 to 15? Seems unlikely we didn't get the kill there, but I probably should have burned off the stress, but oh, whole new game we have to play optimally. What can I say?
There is so much worse in store.
Another thing I should do, at some point I'm going to go in and edit the game file, or not the game file, but edit our save file and change the name of our duelist. So if anyone wants to claim that in retrospect, we could do that. Hey, Sin, how's it going? All right, where to?
First of many forks in the road. Choose your path and ride out.
I've been told that there's the opportunity to kill a librarian. So we're going to kill a librarian.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Fairly priced. The wild teas are kind of interesting. There's not a lot here to help with librarian. We could grab a soothing poultice just to make it a little easier. All right. All good, Sinnoh. Thank you for swinging by and saying hi, though. I'm sorry to hear that you're a little tired. So it's really, for me, it's Shrieker versus Carrion Eater. None of these are particularly transformative. What about quirks? What do we need to burn off? Melophobic, I mean. We could definitely, we have a lot of negative stuff. I wouldn't mind getting rid of, like, these are all exceptionally good. Do we risk a T? This is not that bad when it procs. So maybe leave Pyromania for now. So I'm not going to buy the Ts. Let's go Shrieker. I've been having a hard time. This squad is not great at killing corpses. So oh, I'm sorry to hear it, Sinnoh. Well, I'm happy the melodic tones of my voice can help you drift off into a slumber. Speaking of redemptions, coming up on hot on 90k channel points, so close to 100. So what about 100k point redemption you mentioned? One about becoming a streamer for a day? Yeah, we could talk about that for sure, Illustrious. How are your internet issues going these days? All right, we'll grab that. Just gonna get you up a little bit. Do we want to bother using this? Probably not. There's not a lot of bleed. I mean, we don't really want to carry it with us, though, so I guess we'll do that. And then do I want to roll? I might roll. No, we might get an early hospital. So I'm going to save our money. Yeah, let's save our money and just get into it. That's the way it goes, right? When you have time, everything's broken. When you don't have time, goes the other way. Okay, give me an early hospital game.
The great cities of man ruined.
Does look like we get a hospital. It's not early. We got a caged creature. We got a familiar desk where we could get some books. We'll go, let's go right. That's 2 loathing we pick up, though. Maybe we skip. Neither cage creature nor academic study excite me that much. So there's this path here. That's too loathing also. Well, we're gonna get rid of the loathing at the lair anyways. All right, let's just go for question marks. So we'll go left. We're not gonna get the hoarder, so we're relying on the kindness of the librarian.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
This is gonna be hard on the wheels. Oh, in fact, this is a definite ambush. Wow, look at the wheel generation here. Okay, well, we're just gonna eat an ambush then. I don't think there's any way around it. Whoa! Rose, could you please stop dry heaving? You're causing a problem. All right, everybody agrees though with this. We like this. I'm okay with our with getting some speed there. The fire rises.
Lethality.
Bloodthirsty is doing some work, though, I will say.
Stupendous. A promising development.
Oh yeah, that's right, Illustrious. That is very true. Yeah, apparently it's up for a game award. Interestingly enough, let me go check that out really quickly while we're going here, because yeah, it was in the news page. All right, right now our Plague Doctor is answering the question: what happens if every attack is a crit? Apparently. This whole team is like, have you considered just critting all the time? With the blind plus the dodge, there wasn't a lot of chance there, but... Get the kill? I guess we get the kill. Nope, no, we missed the kill, which is probably good. That gives us a little time to do some healing. Ooh, in fact, we'll get... Oh, this is nice. Okay. I don't mind this at all. Probably should have not hit and done the reflection there, but...
Extinguished at last.
Just fish for crits. All right, crits. This is a very early and very concerning death, I'm not gonna lie.
Death is manifest and will suffer no abnegation.
Yeah, this is kind of suboptimal. We have a good team comp against it, but death can be very very fickle.
Malaise, measured and steady.
If it decides to go for the early trample specifically, it can be very unfortunate. All right, that's gonna make things complicated. I think we have to wait another turn here. I did not jinx it. This is the way it goes. I know the game. There's a difference. 3 to 7, you're doing 4. I need something that's definitely gonna do the armor break here.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Alright.
What man is he who defies death by sheer force?
Can a death fight follow a death fight? That was, This is the good death's head, or a good death's head. Hey! Dram, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Are you a last spell player specifically? Nice. Those are my finest guides, that's for sure. There's a new one coming out, by the way, in case that is at all interesting.
The tangled trails.
I've been working on it with the community behind the scenes, and we have created a spreadsheet that is going to demystify the value of like different level ups, like how much stats are worth towards your top line damage, how the damage calculations work, and then do some theory crafting based on that. Should be a fun and interesting video, and there'll be a spreadsheet that I will share as part of that. Let's see, 10 and 10 doesn't really matter here which one of these we take, so we'll do that. But yeah, very excited about that coming out. I do, Sinnoh. I do indeed. We have a lot of games on the list, and I have been encouraged, and it may end up happening that we try out playing a new to the stream game next week during the last spell slot, while I take a little last spell sabbatical. Let's see. Do we need an endure right now? Nah, I think we can probably get most things done. So let's just hack away at you that way.
Measured and steady.
I'm gonna try and keep this guy around for a minute to do a bit of stress healing. Persona 3 is not that game. The games that I have been being recommended most aggressively are Factorio and Heroes of Might and Magic are the two. So not saying that either of those are going to pop up on the schedule, but they might. Let's see, are you dead yet? No, you're not. We don't want to get rid of this corpse. That would be a fool's errand, but... Okay, you're below half, so we'll get a Deathless proc.
Well done.
So we're risking it a little bit here because we're not going to have a taunt for this guy, but... Ooh, the dodge, she does nothing, unfortunately.
A small foundation of trust.
But our recovery on this team is one for the ages, so... Fish for some crits here, I guess. I think that was the best outcome we could have gotten there. Hitting this with Dead of Night was not particularly useful. Oh, I thought we were gonna have a second death there.
Until the next test is put before you.
A little less speed isn't the worst thing on T-Hunter, so I'll toss that there. And I guess I misread the path that we were taking. Because we're not going to lose as many wheels as I thought. We're still losing a lot of wheels, but
At least we know what's coming.
But we managed to balance out our stress pretty solidly. Where are we going right now? Oh, another hoarder. And 75. Ooh, okay. Big money, no
He
whammies.
chatters incoherently, but his prices remain fixed.
Oh, see, this hurts. I mean, Snappy Swig is definitely the take. Trinket Organizer, though, also. Oh, man. Oh, and Small Flower? I need like 300 baubles. What the heck, game? It's a simple equation, though. Oh, and Enlightened Element, too. Holy cow. This will make our librarians significantly easier.
The loathing festers.
That's not where that goes. Yep. All right. And we still have 68, so I'll be able to get rid of a few negatives. When the world gives you bumps, make I don't know. I don't even know where I was going with that one, but
Joints ache and muscles burn. The body requires attention.
we don't need more ablative powder. We have enough. A lot of phobic should
Even
go.
the worst habits can be overcome.
Germaphobe is pretty annoying. Bad digestion is pretty bad. Pyromaniac, I still think we can just... It's a low enough percentage that I can kind of
By our shortcomings.
deal with it. Cosmic Fearing is pretty bad. Right, I guess we're broke. I think that was absolutely worth the price of admission, though. All right, last wheel. We're also going to be a little short on baubles. Well, we'll get quite a few baubles from the lair,
They
but
have nothing left to give.
it's not terrible. I don't want more negative traits. I want to get rid of my negative traits. So now we're clear to get a smoldering hymnal.
A stranger
Please and
to
thank you.
itself.
The worst kind of parasites. Implications. I think we can get him with rain. I'm gonna bet on... Am I gonna do that? My thinking here is that if we take the hit here,
Steady yourself.
it's not great, but
Early results are encouraging.
the cannon has been a bit MIA lately. So if Jarvis can finish this guy off, which I think he can, then we can mag rain before the implication goes, and we should be very happy. Clears the corpses. I still don't understand fully the lore behind corpse clearing with magnesium rain, but now unfortunately it's immediately going to get these back. Okay. We knew that was a possibility. There's very little value to doing anything here other than trying to control stress. I want to do an endure, but I think we do damage what we can. All our heavy hitters went first here, which is unfortunate. So now the choice is 5 to 9, no blind. All right, yeah, let's just get out of here. Emma, welcome. How are you doing?
Even the greatest of threats.
Welcome to the stream. We're doing a little bit of cycle work at the moment with the Rot Squad. How's your day going? Curious is the trap maker's art. What's the second half of that quote from the original Darkest Dungeon? Curious is the trap maker's art because his something... He doesn't see the results of his work, but I don't remember the specific words of it. Yeah, well... Library, here we go. That's all you can ask, right? Oh, all right. Awkward timing on the firebomb.
Reason and insight.
You're taking 5. We probably don't do 5 with just rain. Let's risk doing just 5 with just rain. Results unseen by his own eyes. Thank you, Yoba. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's why his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes. Yes. Nailed that one. Good stuff. Yeah, that's such a good quote. I'm doing well. Life is good over here. The beginning of the stream, we finished what was by far the hardest challenge I've ever done in the last spell, and we succeeded. So I guess finished in the sense that we did it and we did it right. And yeah, now we're just cruising through some Darkest Dungeon, enjoying the scenery. Packs laden with loot are often low on supply. Also an absolute banger of a classic. I also like hacks laden with loot, like a bunch of guys that aren't that great. But yeah, it's all good. All good. That's annoying. I'd like to get an endure off with our flage, and I'd also like to get some stress heals off.
A breakthrough.
I have been streaming for a couple of years at this point. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. That burn could have complicated things. Overconfidence. That is the original. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. But some of the other ones are just such classics. Yeah, I've really been enjoying it. It's a fun challenge, for sure. Why can't I move right now? Oh, I'm locked in place. This worked out really well. We're gonna get a lot of stress down. And I think if the stress has to be anywhere, let's put it there. So we didn't want to pick up all of that.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Oh, that one. Yeah, what is the exact quote on that one? I need to go listen to like all of the Darkest Dungeon ones. Favorite? No, I really like this game. The last spell is the longest running game on my channel. That's for sure. We've played more of that than anyone else. Oh, yeah, yeah. It says it when a dot kills an enemy. But it's slightly different than that, isn't it? Like, I'm picturing the quote, and it's slightly different. This guy's never going to realize his true potential. And I'm not even sorry about it. I would say this is the prettiest game that I play, though, Emma. For sure. The art on Darkest Dungeon is just out of this world. We'll do the follow-up there. We're just looking for relationship.
Measured and steady.
Even the Poet Leper can swing that sword. I don't know what to say. He's got a bit of healing. The most interesting game. Cobalt Core is pretty exceptional. No Smoldering Hymnal to speak of. We do like the complete catalog, though. Yeah, Cobalt Core has really captured my attention. Okay, I love the book design.
Ladder, reveling in the fiery destruction of human accomplishment.
Okay, crit the wrong one there, but... Hey, Alex, thank you so much. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. I don't think we need a smoke bomb here. Let's just stack some more blight. The fact that we missed the blight on them. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Mindbuster coming in with the clutch there. Yes. Great is the weapon. Oh man, so many good lines.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Still prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. How do we feel about exordinate exsanguination? What's that one? That one's great too. Alright, we're just gonna try and press through. We're probably gonna get a toxic meltdown on our boy here. I don't think there's any way around it.
Mistimed.
The dodges are rough for sure, but I think we'll be able to bring it back. We could use a smoke bomb to buy us some time while we shuffle people. But I think we're going to be okay. When do you stream in the week? Do I have a schedule? Yes, I do. And my schedule is Tuesday through Friday, 9 a.m. to about 2 to 3 p.m., depending on what we're doing.
The slow suffering begins.
The blinds are getting a little spooky.
Empowered. Emboldened.
Okay, that clinches it, though. We're going to take a bit of abuse here, for sure. Didn't like taking that one. Good dodge. Clear that. Yeah, my Twitch schedule might be a little out of date. Because I also stream on YouTube. And depending on the game, like Darkest Dungeon is more of a YouTube game than a Twitch game. Although actually we're doing pretty good. We're sitting around the same number of viewers on both. Now, let's see. These were not the trinkets that we wanted. This does make Magnesium Rain a little bit spicier. We are going to get some value out of this. Crit for healing Eh. Not that interesting. Sadly, that's a stagecoach item, not better than that. Hey, Art! Oh, it's been a minute. How are you doing, Art? Oh, and now an ambush. An antiquambush. Oh man, that's a really rough.
The antiquarian wants what we have, and she will not be denied.
Yeah, not getting that's a bit of a bummer. Oh, no front mortar though. That's good. Thank you, Emma. Yeah, we work hard on trying to make it as high quality an experience as we can. Let's see. Hey, thank you, Art. I will do my best. It is always lovely to see ya. Hope you're having a wonderful year as well thus far. We're not that far into it, but we're rounding the bend. This guy's gonna start festering vaporsing at some point. Okay, so far he's mostly doing the defensive stuff, which I'm gonna be 100% okay with. I don't have a lot of hobbies that aren't this. Between YouTube and Twitch stuff, that keeps me real busy a lot of the time. I do play Ultimate Frisbee. Not lately, but that is definitely a hobby of mine. I taught photography for a few years, so that was definitely on the hobby list. Let's see, we're gonna get a solemnity there, so I'm just gonna start working on this guy. But yeah, so I would say probably those are my hobbies. Okay. Drop the chonky heal. Can we crit repair the van? I wanted to check to see if he could, the antiquarian, could festering vapors from the front. They cannot. Okay, that's very nice. This guy's gonna die when it's his turn, so this is as good a time as any to get rid of the bleed.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
I'm gonna get some of that up, and then we'll get going, and then might as well do someone else. I'm kind of saving the other solemnity in hopes that we get a bit of stress healing.
An invariable result.
But this guy's gonna have a bad time. Miniature designs and illustration, and it's been going great. Oh man, Art, that sounds like an amazing time. I'm super jealous. If you're in the Discord, I'd love to see some of the work that you do. I don't think I knew that you were in the arts. The antiquarian is just always such a treat. I think this is the first time I've been ambushed by an antiquarian. It's kind of unpleasant. Sure, I'd love to know your hobbies, Emma. What do you do to keep busy? Okay, I don't think we're gonna get another use of that, so I'm just gonna solemnity to try and keep things a bit under control. All right.
A breakthrough.
Those are great hobbies. I saw the Crusader and Plague Doctor on Facebook in some group. Oh, nice to know. Watching the stream while I'm sculpting. Oh man, we got a lot of amazing hobbies. Thank you, Emma, for suggesting it.
We move once more.
Suggesting it. I actually didn't know a lot of people's hobbies. Maybe we should, we have an art section in the Discord. Shameless plug for the Discord. I'm going to take a moment to just link it in chat. But we have an art section in there, and maybe we should expand that to be hobbies in general, because I'm super curious. I'd love to see some of the work that that all of my talented folks that I hang out with are doing. I mean, the art channel has gone a little quiet, but we used to have some great stuff getting produced in there, and I'd love to see it come back. All right, let's see. So Cherub, right now stress is problematic, but let's get rid of the altar so we don't have to worry about cowardice proccing and doing annoying things. Ooh, double crit on the front line is not my idea of a good time. If you want to share in the Discord, Emma, you're welcome to join, like I was saying. Let's see. This is going to be rough. I suspect we don't have Purge. We have great defense for them, but yeah, absolutely, Art. I would love that. Yeah, the art channel that's what it's there for, and I would love for people to share and promote the stuff that they're doing, etc. Yeah, more the merrier.
Steady yourself.
Let's see. Well, Necrosis there. We're struggling a little bit. I'm gonna get rid of you. Yeah, chat's been popping off in Lustrous. We're talking a lot about hobbies, the hobbies that people have and what they do for fun. And it seems like a lot of amazing artists gravitate towards the channel, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna rename the art channel to Hobbies so that people can put more interesting things. Reading physical books. Never heard of them. What's a physical book? Stop you from acting. Do we still have Cosmic Slayer over here? No, Cosmic Slayer went away. Oh, we have the ultimate swine handler here. Swine Slayer and Swine Hater. At this point, solemnities are gone, so let's just burn off some stress this way and get a bit of healing. But we... So I just learned something, Sin, and this is super cool too. So for those who don't know, we just talked about the Discord. All of the chat logs, oh my gosh, my earbud just fell out, but all of the chat logs end up in the Discord, in the live stream section, and that link that you just post automatically got converted into an image in the Discord, which is on the left side. And that is a beautiful Crusader minifig. I love that with the green armor. I'm imagining it's like bronze. That's rusted. Is it bronze that rusts like that? No, I think it's brass. And brass is not great for armor, but we'll ignore that for the moment. And I'm always surprised. I think we just finish the fight. Copper, there it is. Thank you, Illustrious. That's what I was thinking. Now, bronze, is that steel and copper? Is that a steel and copper alloy? I can never remember.
The loathing whispers.
But yeah, it's super cool that that link that you posted, Sin, just auto evaluated.
The heart calls out to the
The other thing that's really cool, and this is how do I do this? If I do this, oh, I can't do it. Open link. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, it was a WebP file. Dang. I don't think I can do it that way. All right. My idea was foiled, but there's also a way from chat. Oh, amazing. I will I was gonna say that I'll check them out later, but I'm gonna take a gander at them now, Art. Oh my gosh. Art. These are beautiful. Wow.
There are yet places such as this.
These are giving me like big like D&D art vibes in a big way. Oh, beautiful stuff. Thank you so much for sharing. Neat freak. All right, we only picked up one. That's not bad. We have a mountain of stress to take care of. I don't think storage room key, such a sad one. But yeah, like the old school like Magic the Gathering art, but really more so like user manuals for Darkest Dungeon, like in particular. Like I'm getting really big vibes. 3 touching dirges.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
We're gonna
Something to ease
So,
the rigor
I just went really hard here, but we're gonna do this. And we're gonna hope that on average we get some love. I mean, but yeah, I love the concept a lot. Okay, relationships are happy. Extremely happy, actually. I should have probably checked where we're going next, but there was no way I wasn't going to spend this money. Really? Whiskey Barrel is only one... Whiskey Barrel is only one stress off? Alright, we're gonna have some stress work to do in this next section. Hey, Gaming World, welcome on in. Good to have you. What's new and exciting with you? We got a lot of good stuff going on here. Let's see. I think. Hold on. Let me look again here. How bad? Pretty bad. Well, we'll do this. That took some of the wind out of our sails, if I'm being honest. But where are we going?
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in need.
Oh, World of Mechanics! It's good to see you again. It's been a while, but it's wonderful to have you back again. What's new in your world? Wow, amazing people coming out of the woodwork. Stiff knees. -3 speed is not the end of the world. You don't really need to use the ceremonial drum. So what I'm thinking about right now is we don't have
Planning and mindfulness.
We don't have great
Vital to survival is sharpened steel.
solutions for the stress that we have acquired. Jarvis is doing fine. I don't think we need to enhance his ability. Deathless is a good, like, safety measure. Glint is nice. I think we're gonna... Let's get Pick to the Face off our bar. Put Flashing Daggers on. And then I think I want Experimental Science. And Noxious Blast. And then probably Punish for our last one. I feel kind of annoyed that when you have a fully upgraded city and nothing to spend candles on, you're still getting lots of them. Yeah, I think there should be a final upgrade that just removes them. Nah, we don't need it. Solemnity is good, but it's not that important. I think... I mean, we don't have... We have a good team for pushing back growth. So let's go to the Tangle.
Mud and rain, resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
We're going to end up throwing away the Hardened Heart. Almost for sure. Yeah, Art. I think the thing about... So, sorry, I keep getting distracted, but... Oh... That is a freaky head. Is that Mindbuster? My Discord hides certain people's names. But yeah, Art, the thing that I love about them is the way that they blend into the page reminds me of like art that could have text kind of coming up almost right to it. And that's sort of the old style of D&D like player manuals and those sorts of things, is the art blends really nicely with it. Okay. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. We don't have great items for a general, but we're going to